Love. What is love? I always wondered. I remember getting familiar with this word for the very first time. I was 3. My grandfather brought over some old photographs for me to see. When pointing out to a picture of him and Granny, "She's the love of my life," he said. A few years later, as my mother readied me for school, I asked her, "What if I don't get an A?" With a laugh, she'd said, "It's okay, my darling. I will love you anyway." At 9, as my best friend and I sat down dressed as goddesses, after winning the fancy dress, I remember asking her, "Do you love me?" in a really low voice. Her "Yes, I do" made me the happiest, I swear to Christ. And I knew, just knew it was love when he walked in like a Greek god. As I stood there, gaping like a fool, butterflies in my tummy across the school corridor. Weeks later, as I read a mythology book, I realized it was just a crush. Ludus, as the Greeks called it, making me blush. It's funny how they have names for every kind of love. The love grandpa feels for grandma is pragma. Storge, the love between me and ma. The love my best friend and I share is philia. But wait, that's not all. Love was when my teacher gave me a star when I scored well on a test. When my maid let me have the Nutella out of the jar without being scared. Love was when I shared that piece of sandwich with the stranger in the park. Love is all around. Love for one, love for all. Agape, as the Greeks called. But there is one last slice of love left. What can that be? I wondered as I read. It is looking at that reflection in the mirror early in the morning while brushing my teeth, admiring those freckles, the dark circles, the nest on my head, the double chin. Giving myself a helping hand when I've fallen down, and adding those wings on my back as I fly along. It is having that piece of cheesecake when I know I shouldn't, but still do for the sake of feeling safe. It is philologia, as simple as it gets. It is accepting that person in the mirror and saying, "I love myself."